Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Big congratulations to all of the KCC 15 winners. If you won a prize, congrats. I hope you are going to play along. Oh, gosh. Am I echoing everybody? Let me know. Oh, okay. Odd. I'm hearing myself twice, so I must be playing it somewhere. Um, okay, so thanks everybody. Welcome to the Livestream Hop. Really excited. And I'm going to be kicking off the Livestream Hop. So if you complete the hop, you're going to see all 15 sketches from KCC 16, which just launched. So I have a poll running right now in the live chat. So let me know if you have ever played along with a Kendra's card challenge before. For anyone who this is new to, KCC 16 is the current card sketch challenge, and it's completely free to play along with. So do pop on over to Kendra's Patreon. You don't have to be a paid member to play along. You can actually create a free Patreon account and download this printable. And when you download this printable, what you'll get is a cutting guide that shows you how to cut down 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers. And here's that link. Streamlabs will be popping into the chat some important links for you. And so do click over if you are new. And when you get your PDF, you'll have a cutting guide that shows you how to cut 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers. And followed by that is this amazing resource of 15 unique card sketches. And so it's really, really great if you are maybe stuck creativity for ideas that you just wanna get started crafting, and, they can really help to unblock you, I find. So, I think card sketches are really fabulous for that reason. Now, Kendra does include in all of her sketches the dimensions for everything. So, if you did not want to actually do a full set of 15 cards, you don't have to. You can just do them one at a time, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do here. I've just cut down some papers that, are sort of precise because, again, you can make all of these your own, and you don't necessarily have to follow the sketches exactly. But if you do want to play along, what you'll need to do is complete a full set of 15 cards and take a photo that shows all 15 in the photo, and then upload that to the official album in the KCC community group. And what I will be showcasing in my, stream is sketches 1 through 3. So, thanks so much, Susan, for the reminder to, like and subscribe, and do this throughout the hop too. We've got some fabulous, designers who are on our team, and they're gonna be, each completing 3 cards in our allotted 30 minutes. So, for folks who came off of yesterday's live stream marathon with me, don't worry, uh, not much more of me that you have to listen to. I'm just here for half an hour, and I'm going to, in lieu of some solid color cardstock behind this, strip here, I'm gonna use some of my favorites, of course, the pinstripe stickers. I love these so much. This one is holographic, which I think is kind of for the holidays, I think it's nice to bring out the bling. make it nice and shiny, make it nice and festive. If you have questions about KCC, please, don't hesitate to pop them into the live chat. Just a couple of ways that you can play along. So, the challenge runs for 3 months, so you have a lot of time to make these 50 cards. It goes from October 1st to December 31st. There's gonna be, winners chosen every, um, month, and so you can actually submit a full set of 15 once a month during the challenge. So, really great, it really increases your chances to win, and with this being, the 3rd quarter of, or the 4th quarter of the year, we're coming up on the holidays, this is a really great way to get your holiday cards made. So, I think it's really, fabulous that, Kendra makes this available to everybody for free. Big thank you to all of Kendra's patrons as well by supporting Kendra financially. Maybe together we can, um, get her to quit her day job, and she can give us even more amazing resources. Um, for folks who have been with, KCC for a long time, um, you might already can tell how much, innovation, how many new things, Kendra has brought to us, including SVG files now, where you can use your electric cutting machine to cut your 6 sheets of 6 by 6 pattern papers. So, innovations like that, they do take time, they do take planning and, where Kendra finds the time to do all of this for us, I don't know. But besides that, there's just a lot of administrative stuff with, sending mystery, kit samplers, putting those kits together in the first place, sending them out. I'm terrible at sending out even just birthday cards to family members. So, so it's really great that, Kendra continues to innovate and continues to bring us new and fabulous offerings. So with, uh, there's a little I do like my shine, so I've got some mirror card here, and if you wanted to play along, you can, um, cut coordinating 6 by 6 pattern papers, but what I like to do is I actually really like to use, this challenge as a scrap buster because it's if you look at all of the pieces, they are not huge. So, I think they're great if you wanna make um, like a set of cards maybe to give as a gift. That would be another really great idea if you're cutting your papers from, like, the same paper collection, and you'll have, like, a beautiful set of 15 cards, which I think would make for one, like, really generous gift, or you could even split that up and make it into, like, 3 gift sets and, give out cards for the holidays. I think that's really cool. Um, but I like to use it as a scrap duster, and I like to just, you know, um, use my little pieces like you see here, and that's perfectly valid to play along as well. If you watch the showcase video on Kendra's channel, there were so many beautiful entries, which quite amazing to see how talented our community is and how diverse and, beautiful all of the cards were. A lot of them you could see were from the same paper collections, but some of them, you could do a little hodgepodge of whatever you've got on your desk. As long as you have all 15 sketches represented, it totally counts as a valid way to play along. Alright, so I'm gonna get I am crafting for anyone who's curious. Yeah, sorry for the show. Um, uh, this is not too shabby for anyone, who's asking earlier, and it is Pink Christmas, which is this month's paper pad, club, and as well, it does have coordinating ephemera. Thank you there for and, it's really, really lovely. Now, the only thing that it does not have is, sentiment, so I might need to need to fish around for a sentiment here. The holidays, and, maybe I'll use Spirits Bright. What do I have? I'm just gonna look to see what I have on hand, um, and if I can't find something, I'll just maybe come back to that and add my sentiment later. I do wanna make sure that I show you all 5 or all 3 cards. Oh my gosh, I'm not making 15 cards. That's just me. Um, so I might have to come back 'cause I think I need a shorter sentiment, and I'll add my sentiment, but otherwise, that is going to be my sketch, number 1, and yeah, Kendra, me too. I'm really loving pink for Christmas. I don't know that I've done that too often before, but this collection is just really, really pretty, and, I've seen pink for the holidays before, so it is definitely, um, really something that's kinda popular, but I am a definite fan after playing with this paper pad club. This is actually I'm almost done, well, for me, almost done is, like, using half a paper pad because it takes me a long time to work through the paper pad, and so once I think I'm down to 1 sheet per design, which for me starts to feel uncomfortable when I don't have multiples of each design. Um The paper pad club is, for Not Too Shabby is usually 2, um, it's 2 pa 6 by 6 paper pads, and there's the option for you to get the coordinating ephemera for one of them. Usually, it's just 1 out of the 2 that has the coordinating ephemera pack, and so if you want to subscribe to the Paperhead Club by Not Too Shabby, then that would, be an optional add-on to get the coordinating ephemeras. So, what I'm gonna do with sketch number 2 here, I've already got 1 piece prepared here. I've just cut it I don't even think I cut it down to the exact size because I am actually, like I said, crafting with scraps. And so, if my scraps are kind of close enough, I just leave them be. I don't actually cut them down further to match exactly, and, that's a very valid way to play along too, folks. Make these sketches your own, and, if you see a sketch presented as a landscape card, you can, turn it into a portrait card if that's what works better for your pattern papers. So don't worry about being overly exact with your, dimensions. Oh my gosh, Brenda says it's still over 100 today? Wow, that's wild. I'm so sorry. I hope you have, air conditioning. Okay, so that's overlapping a little bit in the center there, but that's okay. I've brought out more of my, mirror card, and I'm gonna collage up a few things in front of us. Let's get this down first. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Love from Lizzie pinstripe stickers too. Um, when they are I'm a huge fan of the pinstripes because I just love the different sizes that we get, and I like that they have them in so many different finishes, like, you can get the mirror, you can get the, glitter, you can get holographic. It's not that expensive to get a sheet, and they last forever. I think black and gold are probably the only 2 colors I've actually, like, finished a full sheet. Otherwise, most of my sheets look a little something like this, because I save, like, all these little scraps because Sometimes, if you're gonna have, like, a big thing covering it and you wanted to put a pinstripe sticker here and make it look like it's going all the way across here, I would just cut a piece that's like that short rather than, like, have a full line all the way across. I'm very conservative with my pinstripe stickers, and so I think the square is actually a little bit larger than what's depicted in the sketch, but again, this is specialty card. If I'm not gonna cut this down to size just to fit the sketch. I wanna use it all. So, for folks who do play along with the card sketch challenge, um, you have a lot of opportunities to win prizes. So, if you came from Kendra's channel, you will have seen an example of just how many prizes are up for grabs. So every month, Kendra chooses winners, and at the beginning of the next quarter, you'll choose the quarterly winners from the previous challenge as well. So you have a lot of chances to win if you do play along. We have so many company sponsors who have graciously donated amazing prizes for Kendra to give away, and so it's really, really fabulous to have their support. I know that makes it a lot more fun to kinda play along when you know that you can win something, which is really great, especially since it gives you kind of a chance to maybe try out a new company that, perhaps you haven't heard of before. And then some of our sponsors are super sponsors, and they've actually even provided our design team with products so that we can actually, again, maybe introduce you to something to a new brand, to some products that maybe you haven't before. So I think that's really, really fabulous. And thanks, friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, Melissa, there were a lot of prizes, right? And it keeps growing. It keeps growing because the popularity of this challenge, and honestly, it's all thanks to all of you because you participate, make us such a, amazing, strong community to be a part of, and sponsors, you know, the truth of the matter is that sponsors donate prizes if they know that there's the potential for a lot of people, to be introduced to their brands. So, support our sponsors. You don't always have to buy from them, but maybe, if they're having sales, if they're having promotions, check out their websites, just, browse, see, give them a shot, right? 'Cause, um, for it to be worth it for them, they just love, the fact that we're able to put their brands in front of such an amazing community of crafters. Yeah. So, this is my sketch number 2. It's so hard for me to find places for it's always the last thing. Maybe I'll do a little bit I'll do, like, a little something like that, but I think I want a red one. I don't have any black on this card, so something like that. Thank you so much, Dee. I saw that you won a prize. Congrats. Oh, Jacqueline, sorry, my audio does seem like it's weird, so, I apologize, but my stream's short, so I don't know that I should take the time to troubleshoot that right now. My apologies. Yeah. If the sound is cutting out for you, that's probably me. 'Cause I think at the start things seemed weird, but, um, I've only got 10 minutes left, and if I tried to fix it, we'd be done by then. So, I'm just gonna power through if you can be, patient with the sound. This is, 3D glue gel. The brand is Kalal, and it is one of my favorite glues because of the, and how it kind of keeps that dimension, and it's like using foam, but then you don't have to, like, cut down small bits of foam, and in particular, if you're gluing something over, like, different layers, you can just kinda give it a little tappity tap, and that glue will kinda smush down and go wherever it needs to go, and so, and get everything nice and level. So we're at 1, 2, let's get, sketch number 3 going here. Susan says my audio is just as tired as I am. It had to did a lot of work yesterday. Okay, let's see. So this is I think what I'm gonna do is and for some of my, cards, you might notice that I've used, uh, solid color or specialty card instead of pattern paper, and that's also valid. So but you can kinda see that clearly they do resemble the sketch, and this looks like it's a little bit towards the bottom, and I'm gonna use I have these that I've never used before. These are, from Love from Lizzie as well, but these are the sway pinstripes, I guess, 'cause there's still 3 different sizes. So that's to kind of mimic this, zigzag. So I thought this would be a fun, easy way to get that patterning. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want black. I have it in gold too, but I think I want black. Oh, these are really big. I think I want sorry. Ooh, I think I want, like, a thinner one. As soon as I got it on the card, it felt it felt really bold. Alright. This feels more reasonably sized. So ooh, that's cute. I've never used these before. These are cool. A little bit harder to put back. Then I'll get actually, if I was gonna be smart about this, I would have just sort of done something like this. Ooh, I'll still do that. So I can use this leftover, and I think it's enough for this side. And and then this is gonna cover most of it, so I just need a little bit there. Yeah, these strips are really, really fabulous. I'm really liking these wavy ones. I was not a super fan of them early. Took me a while because 'cause they've been out for a while. Took me a while to actually grab some. And I think the only reason why I bought some was because I needed to meet the minimum to qualify for free shipping because they do that occasionally, but these days, now that Love from Lizzie has moved to Canada, shipping doesn't cost as much. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get that down there, and we're doing decently okay with time. Um, if you do have questions, let me know in the chat, and as you hop around, I hope you'll need to visit each shop and leave some love to each of the streamers, and they'll tell you even more details about the challenge, how we'll play, and all that good stuff. Um, Susan, there's actually a mix because most of them are smooth, but they do have glitter ones, and it's glitter that's been encapsulated, so I guess that's smooth too. It's got a little bit of a texture, but not a ton. So but yeah, I would say for the most part, they're smooth. Are you wanting them with texture or without the texture? Uh, alright, so here, I think I wanna collage up a couple more things, and then I wanna add sentiment, that oh, maybe I'll just do the tree. I was gonna collage up the gingerbread. Oh, I think I want the gingerbread because there's gingerbread in the papers, so we'll still use the gingerbread in the present, something like that. I love, playing with the it's really nice to have ephemera. No stamping and coloring. So you can really make quick work of 15 cards sounds like a lot, but, if you're just using, if you're using ephemera, if you're using gorgeous pattern papers, the ephemera really takes a lot of the guesswork out of decorating because it all matches, and really all you have to do is just, like, find, maybe some sentiments, because I think that was the only thing that I didn't have with the ephemera for this particular set. Sometimes they do come with, which, um, I really love because it's really nice when your ephemera literally has everything, focal images, sentiments, the whole deal. That way you don't have to look anywhere else. So, I'm about to wrap up, and, I hope that everybody enjoys the rest of the hop, that you enjoy, everybody's sketches, and hope everybody plays along with KCC 16, and good luck if you do. So many amazing prizes to win, so just be sure to if you're playing multiple times, just get your entry in before the end of each month, but, you really just need to play the one time to qualify for prizes, so hope you'll find this a fabulous resource for making your holiday cards or really cards for any time of year if you're not crafting for the holiday. So there's my completed, 3 sketches. I think that's the order, and I did it, folks. 3 sketches, 30 minutes. Sorry I wasn't super talkative, but coming off of a 12-hour live stream from yesterday, and so, um, I'll, pass you on to the next person in the hop. Have a fantastic rest of, this live stream hop and rest of your weekend. Bye, everybody. Just hang tight, and this will redirect you over to the next stop. Bye.